And here what we're going to show you is the new Holo-Desk with our multi-touch content management system, allowing users to interact with the whole wide variety of content here, PDFs, videos, graphics and websites. And we're just going to give you a little sampling of how you can use this software to enhance your presence. So first we'll go to the video wall, where we've got a whole range of content, videos, PDFs, graphics, websites and so forth. So we'll just show you one or two pieces. Comes up with the bottom row of information. Now these can be replicated, so you can have a range of content to present. So let's go straight to a video. We have a range of videos here, and we could scroll through, bringing up more videos as well. And so we've brought up the video clip. We can drag it over to wherever we see it's on, and so forth. So we can close it again. We can scroll across. And we can bring them up. So we can have a range here. We can expand them. Press it for play. We can now bring them up and just drag them across the desktop wherever we may feel they should be. Play another one on top. And John Hart here. Again, we can bring up some other content, mix the whole content. It doesn't just need to be videos, so we can bring up some graphics. Which is a pretty important target for government and all of those associated with it. It's important when you do the touch action to actually make it not to overwhelm the controller and actually make them very distinct. So we've got multiple modes. You can just see a little bit of the videos playing underneath there. And so that's just some of the content you can access through the media wall, where you can have a range of content. And of course there are some other aspects of presenting the product. And so we have this video wall, or media wall, I should describe it as, where we can actually access a number of different components. So we have here, for example, the requester, and so on the requester you can load into that part of the menu your brochures, and then when people come to express an interest and explore those brochures, you can capture their details, their name and email address. For this one here, for example, which is quite a familiar content action, is where you can actually swipe the photographs across and so forth, and you would just keep going until you ran out of photographs. And so forth. Again, to cancel back again, just hit the corner button. So we have a similar sort of situation here using the, I can find it here, using the video player. So we can just go straight in here and it will load it up. And so, as you can see here now, we have a range of videos that are waiting for us to select. So we can just scroll across, again, similar sort of scenario. Now these could be quite different videos to other parts of the content management system. So it allows you to present content, a mix and match of content, or the same content, just giving regard to how you might facilitate people to access that information. So that's now going to load, and as you can see, it automatically comes out in full screen. Your controller buttons there, and of course you can make it smaller and also make the menu buttons disappear. Touch the screen, it comes up again. So you can't scroll it, it's not designed for scrolling. and we apply that sort of technology into a rain. And of course, as you can see, we can just keep scrolling through to different aspects we might want. A little game feature here is the puzzle. Capture the details of the user, go OK, and now you're presented with a number of photographs. You can select which one you would care to work on. And of course, you can select one, and as you can see, it comes up now with a segment picture and with a start. So we can go start here. It scatters the components of the image, and now the challenge is to reassemble the picture. Now that picture could be anything that you care to imagine. It could be a product, it could be a word sequence, whatever you could think of and how you'd like to use it. And of course then it gives you the score. So you could be using this as an educational tool, you could be using it as a method to engage people on your exhibit stand, and maybe the quickest person is going to get the prize. Could be the picture could actually be of a product, and the fastest person to assemble the picture wins that product. So just a number of different ways of how you can use the software. It's really a framework, and it's according to the content that you would add that would give it its unique element. So we're just going to cancel this part here now, and it comes back to the familiar media wheel, and across the bottom here you can see scrolling text, so you can have that as a text file that you would load in. And of course you can also add an RSS website feed, and that would automatically come in after the content that you've got presented down the bottom. The entire interface can be skinned, so we can skin it to your brand, and so it looks as though it's actually your product, and a very effective and powerful way for enabling people to access content. And of course most people now are very familiar with the LCDs and so forth. It's a pretty common practice now to have an LCD on your screen. But the advantage of this system now is that you can go to the next level and add interactivity to what you're doing. Thanks for watching, and my name's Kevin, and look forward to hearing from you.
What do you have to do? I think. Thanks. Because of myself and the lighting.